to join up, and I hitchhiked down to Windsor to get into the Air Force if I could. And they turned me down, and I was too small and everything. I said, well, I want to go over there. I'm motivated. And I said, what for? You're lucky if you get a discharge. In fact, because I lied about my age, and I took a medical, and I lied on the medical because they asked me, have you ever had pleurisy? Well, I had pleurisy when I was 15. And I thought, oh shit, if I tell the truth here, I said, no, I didn't. And I passed the medical, as they had it then, on blood avenue, and passed the chest x-ray. They called me back in. I was accepted, and then about 3 days later I got a telegram to come back into to Windsor to the examining officer, and they said, what's this mark on your lung? Right away. Now, if I'd have told the truth,
yes,
I'd be okay, but I lied. I says, I don't know what it is. He says, well, if you don't know what it is, we don't know what it is. We're going to give you a discharge right now from any form of military service whatsoever. Now, a lot of guys would take that and sell it. I mean, that was worth, never going to be in the service again. And I cried like a baby. I says, you mean I can't get in? I got accepted for military service, so the Air Force was making it very difficult for me, because of size and everything. So I went to the Army, the Navy, Air Force. I walked into the big recruiting depot up there in Ruard Road, and I saw all those guys walking around half naked, and I thought, shit, I don't want this. And I walked out, and I went down to the Navy. What do you call it? The Hunter.
Okay.
And I talked to some guys with these big wide pants and said, shit, I don't want this. I was very fastidious how I looked.
Now, did you have any equipment to train with at all?
Oh yeah, we had, we didn't have any arms training, but we had like dummy rifles and things like that to carry to make sure. And we wondered, what the hell, we're in the Air Force, we'll be carrying these rifles for? The guy said, shut up, I'll put you behind bars for a couple of days. The sergeant. My job starts about half an hour before when we're still flying in, because I got to set all the fuses on all the bombs, because we were carrying a big cookie duster, about 2,000 pounds, and then we had a whole bunch of smaller ones on the side, and I had to go and check all the fuses to make sure they're on, so they get the lights on and all the things. So it was all lit up like a Christmas tree, and that was, and still the bomb bay was closed. And then when I got close to the target, I says, "Okay, bomb's open," and this big thing opened up, and I see this thing. I said, "God, I'm in this war for grits.
Yes.
This is a real war." I got a big thrill out of that. Scared too, but at the same time, it was great. Near the end of all things, ironically, near the end of the war, and we were all kind of knew that the war was finished, and we were going to be all going home in about 2 days. And these two guys were flying right beside me, and one above them, and one guy horsed around a little bit, and we were supposed to drop bombs. And he horsed around too much, and he let the guy up front let the bombs go ahead of time, went down. I saw them all go right into the second one, and both of them went down. Imagine, the war was going to be over in 2 days.
Yeah.
What an idiot. God, I couldn't believe it.
Boy, that
He was
must
right
have been
beside me.
Yeah.
They both went down. 14 guys wasted.
Yeah, exactly.
Terrible.